is not magic. People have fed AI the data that it works with.
AI isn't here to replace you, but rather those people who know how to use the AI will be want to replace you.
Hello, everybody. Welcome once again to another enlightening and educative session with iSwipe Technologies Limited. We are back again with a topic that is prepared for you and suited just to, change your perspective on a lot of things. Topic before us today is emerging technologies that will shape the next 5 years. Emerging technologies that will shape the next 5 years. And as usual, we have two people on ground to talk to us about this today. My humble self, Confidence Emmanuel, and
Anagruchena, nice to meet you guys again.
okay, so today's conversation is going to be focusing around 4 points. The first one is artificial intelligence, which we already know is the rate these days. Everybody is talking about AI, AI, AI. So we are going to be looking at AI, looking at automation, we'll be looking at cloud computing, and then we'll be looking at cyber security. Okay, so John.
All right, so to kick off, we'll go with the first one, AI, artificial intelligence. Now, everyone says that AI is a brand new technology. Now, what do you think? Did it just come out from nowhere? Did it just appear out of nowhere? What do you think?
Actually, AI AI cannot be called a brand new technology. Not in this time and age. It has been quietly developing for a long time now. And I think one of the things that makes it look as though it is brand new is that we don't really understand what AI is. In its core, what is AI? And I hope I'll be able to throw a little bit of light
into it.
Okay. So first of all, you should know that AI, artificial intelligence, is pattern recognition and data prediction. So when we talk about pattern recognition, we are saying AI has seen something over and over and over again and can now predict what it is. So in very simple terms, let's say we have been able to feed AI, let's say 1,000 pictures of a cat or any animal. Now, because AI uses pattern prediction, it can look at this cat or these pictures of cats and be able to recognize a pattern. Like, okay, cats have, what do cats have? Let's say pointy ears and whiskers. So the next time it sees a picture of a cat, it will say that this is a cat because over time it has recognized that cats have what? Pointy ears and whiskers. So that is data prediction. Another thing is, that is pattern recognition. Another thing is data prediction. So data prediction is just simply using what has been to determine what will be. So if you have fed AI this data over time, it can use that data to tell you that, okay, this is what is going to happen. Let's say, for example, you've been feeding it data about bread. Over a time, it knows that after bread comes what? Butter. So if I'm eating bread, it goes with butter. If I'm eating bread, it goes with tea. So that is data prediction. One thing that we should just be aware of is that AI is not magic. Things don't just come out of nowhere. People have fed AI the data that it works with. And I think another thing that makes people actually, think AI is magic or it just come out of the blue is this new advent of generative AI, where AI can just, bring things up from scratch. You can just tell AI, write me a story, and it looks as though it is writing you a story from scratch. It is not writing a story
from somewhere.
From scratch. Writing a story based on the data that it has had over time, based on the patterns that it has been able to, recognize over time. So that story is not coming out of the blue. It is coming out of something. So that is just basically it. And we should know that even before now, services like Netflix recommendations and the rest have always been using AI. So it's not a new thing at all. It's not a new thing at all. So Joel, having known all these things, what is the biggest fear as pertaining AI, especially when people say AI is coming for my job? Well, how much of that is true and how much of that is not true?
Well, what I believe is that it's basically like changing jobs right now. It's basically just like a job transformation rather than a pure elimination. So what I mean is that jobs right now, obviously, just say people using AI right now are people I should be scared of, not actually the AIs. People who know how to use these tools called AI, those I should actually be very much scared of. Because imagine it's like your output now becomes even more than before. Just not you anymore. It's you and a particular tool working together to achieve one thing. So you should not be scared of AI replacing you, but you're scared of those people who are actually using the AI tools. Now, another thing is that technology from the offset, from day one, once it comes out for the first time, people are usually scared. From the initial stage, once you have any new software technology, change is scary. You understand? So all these things are things that have actually existed for a while. So it's not for us to feel like, yes, so AI will take our jobs, but it's not the truth. Those who know how to use the AI are the one that will face us. Now, another thing is also is asking the right questions. AI is here for us. So you need to learn how to ask the right questions for it to give you the best output. You mentioned data prediction. So those things that you give the AI is what's going to, like basically we're training AI, you train the AI to give you outputs. So when it gives you those outputs, what you now use to create a solution. Another thing as well is that AI actually rewards domain expertise. What do I mean? I basically mean that any skill you are in, utilize AI. No matter your skill set, no matter your domain, no matter what expertise you have, utilize AI as much as possible. So using those things is going to be what is going to be much useful to you. Now, also those human-centric skills. Those are things that will help you. Critical thinking, empathy, working hand in hand with AI. With those things,
you very much. AI cannot do your strategies for you. Exactly. AI cannot critically think for you.
That's why I mentioned that question, as you have to know how to ask the right question, because only humans, we're ones that can think in that way. We'll think and ask the right questions. So those are things that might help us to work hand in hand with AI. So there's no fear basically when it comes to AI. Don't be scared of AI. AI is also here to assist us. It's not here to replace you. It's not completely here to replace you. Those who replace you,
it's to replace some people.
Some we will go down the line and discuss that, but you just know how to learn how to use it tool down the line. Don't just leave it entirely for AI to use.
Okay, so basically, you're saying they should position themselves to take advantage of AI exactly. That way around.
Exactly. So no matter the skill sets, utilize AI. Right. Now, after everything we've mentioned, why do you think AI is intimidating, basically, to people who are not yet in tech or who are yet to come into the tech space? I think it's intimidating.
Even people in the tech space, sometimes it's still intimidating to them. I'll talk of people that are outside the tech space.
Yeah.
And I think one of the things that has made it so is the movies we watch. The movies we watch.
I've watched many movies where they use AI.
Scary picture of AI, a really terrible picture. I mean, at some point myself, I had to start asking questions. Like, are you sure this thing is not demonic? What's going on? Movies like Ex Machina, movies like The Matrix,
exactly.
Like movies where you are told that AI will start controlling people.
Exactly.
Like the programmer or the person behind at the mercy of AI. That kind of thing is scary. Imagine saying that a machine that does not have any human feelings is taking over.
Oh my God.
Obviously, you will be scared.
Yeah, who apocalypse and things like that.
You'll be scared.
Yes.
So all these things are things or reasons why people are scared of AI. The movies we watch, the propaganda that has been put out there concerning AI. So another thing again is that people in tech tend to use BB grammar to confuse people. Like the layman does not understand. What are you saying? Neural pathways. Like I don't even
so many jargons you don't understand.
Exactly. Yes. Break it down so that people will understand. So that they will not start thinking it's one out of the world thing or one weird thing out there. So AI basically is just an advanced calculator for words and data. When you were in secondary school and you bought what is that calculator that we used to use? There was a simple one and there is another one.
Yeah, that Casio.
The name they used to call it. the simple one that does normal 1 plus 1.
Okay, okay, just say small. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that is the name. Scientific calculator. So when you had or got a scientific calculator for the first time, you didn't think it was magic, right? You did not think it was magic. You just saw it as something that could, help you put together your numbers and all that, help you make sense of your numbers and all that. It's the same thing with AI. Use that mindset to follow AI. That AI is just an advanced calculator for words and data. So something that just helps you put data together, gives you a response, helps you make decisions and all that. So a calculator that has infinite responses for infinite questions, that's just AI. So don't need to be scared of it and start calling it a magical something.
It's not far-fetched if people are scared of it actually, because people fear what they don't understand.
Yeah.
So you need to first of all understand what AI is about before you can actually start. Okay.
That's why we are trying to break it down as much as possible in this session.
All right.
So in a way of as a way of recapping, let's just say what we have said so far about AI. So I will start and then Joel can just recap with what he said. So we are saying that AI, first of all, it's not magic. It is artificial intelligence that is based off of pattern recognition and data predictions. So we are saying in essence that AI does not actually think or imagine things or just bring out things out of the blue like that. AI is just giving you responses based on data that has been fed into it, especially with the advent of generative AI. So don't think it's something that is just happening out of the blues or something that one spirit is controlling somewhere. There's no spirit controlling AI. There's no spirit controlling AI. AI is just a machine that is advanced when it comes to putting data and words together. So anything you want to recap?
All right. So what I want to also recap is that AI isn't here to replace you, but rather those people who know how to use the AI will be the ones to replace you. So what I'm generally just saying is try and take advantage of these AI tools we have today. Then what I want to add as well is the fact that AI or technology generally was once feared, but down the line it becomes a tool that you just use. So have it in mind that these tools can be used. They are basically those tools you can just pick up and use for whatever you want. So take advantage of those tools, use them. Try much as possible to utilize them in your day-to-day activities. Like you said, AI basically is repetition. Everything that happens every day, that is what is there to replace. So try and see how you can carry those AI tools and put it together in your own work routine to help you down the line. It's basically there to help. It's there to assist you.
Okay. So as the name implies, it is artificial intelligence.